this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training. He is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that killer be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje, you heard him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down to him, lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again. But he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Killer be kill. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cyclone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Ooh, what a punch.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Nice uppercut. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh, big elbow.
Setting up an armbar now.
Arms in deep. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Sidekick. Nice jab by Oliveira. Blocks the strike there, counters with a jab. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. A little single collar tie there.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on these. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Submission D. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
Unable to connect there. 1 minute. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Knees to the body here in the clinch by Oliveira. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Nice left hand there on the inside.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Two rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Mike Dubronk's pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly who it was.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts, build out your knee to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hands start to drop like he's going to do, he will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity to watch compete.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Whiffs on the right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice takedown.
Oliveira's going for the sub here.
Oh, that's very deep now.
I thought he might get submitted there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Checks that leg kick. Nice jab there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Uppercut lands. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath in your belly. Let's relax. Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Muito bom, muito bom. Mantenha a posição. Respira, respira e relaxa. É isso aí. Olha o chute baixo. Ele rola.
Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. That was a big check.
Takedown defense is there.
Good, Reed. That's it. Relax, relax.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, champ.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in the preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the octagon and just go crazy? You got to manage your cardio if you're going to be able to fight a long fight.
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Oh, nice hook. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Nice uppercut.
20 seconds now remain in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner now. Oliveira's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Lands a nice straight. Finds his range.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, head kick blocked by Oliveira. Charles Oliveira! That has got to feel good!
Oh, boy!
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner.